David Settle standing next to a couple of state champions, Max DeYoung, Christopher Berry. Talked with them going into the state meet. Now that it's done, big smiles on your faces. How's it feel to be state champs?
Really good. I'm really happy that we got it this year, and it was just awesome.
What about for you?
Feels great. We got it last year, got it this year, a little bit less close of a margin than last year. Which was
71-2. It's quite a bit of a difference there. What do you think was the key this year that helped you guys kind of dominate this meet?
I think just making sure everybody got in the water and just Tom's training. I think it really helped everybody, especially with all those freshmen qualifying for state, and just them moving up every time they swam and just getting better. So just giving us more points. Was there something you noticed a little different this year?
Just like as you probably know, we went through a lot of sickness the weeks leading up to state and during state. And it was just the resilience that we needed, so we just kind of kept on trucking through it. So. You
dominated on the diving board. You finished runner-up to this dude. I mean, if he only wouldn't swim the 100 back, actually, maybe we'll blame Hudson for that, for putting him in the 100 back. No, it's one of his strongest events. But and then you're on a relay, so kind of encapsulate your state championship, starting on the diving board with just a dominating performance. What was that like for you?
It was great. I was ready for it. I was excited for it, and I don't know, I've just been practicing my dives. I was ready for it, and then kind of at state was difficult because it was like I was in the water for diving at one second, then I had to put on like my fast skin for swimming, and it was just kind of like switching back and forth, but that was fine.
Was it more nerve-wracking last year diving, and you felt a calmness this year? How would you kind of compare and contrast last year to this year state championship-wise? Obviously winning this year helps, but I'm just saying, you know, how do you feel like you did in terms of, I guess, embracing the moment, so to speak?
Yeah, it's kind of a mental game, diving is, and you want to be as calm as you can. Obviously, you're never going to be completely calm, but if you just focus, keep your mind in the right kind of area, then I think you'll probably have the best performance that you can.
Your coach, Ben Hurt, gets Assistant Coach of the Year. How cool was that?
That was awesome, and I think Ben really deserved it, and I feel like he doesn't get enough recognition for what he does because it's just crazy what he's done for us, and he's such an accomplished coach, and it's just awesome.
All right, let's turn to your attention. 2 individuals, 2 relays, again.
Yep.
Take me through some of this past weekend here.
I wasn't feeling too good. I was still a little sick, but I got in the water and I did what I knew I could. So
you broke Rudy Anakam's record in the IM and the prelims. How big was that for you?
I was really happy I got that. I wasn't sure if I did right when I did or finished, but no, I was really happy I got that. So
you've broken a lot of conference and school records here in the last couple of weeks. Has that been a big goal of yours?
Yeah, I've been looking up at those, and I'm pretty close to a lot of those times, and so I've been trying to get those. The conference records I didn't really see until I got there, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with that.
Tom kind of mentioned maybe you didn't quite hit the marks you wanted to hit at state. Obviously, being under the weather has a little bit to do with that, but how do you feel like your races went just individually? I know you told me last week the IM, you would rather not swim that. You'd rather swim the backstroke all day, but how do you feel both races went individually?
I felt like they went okay, and I could have probably done better, but I think that I did good anyways, so.
Yeah. What about relay-wise? What is it like to be on a relay when you're, obviously you want to cheer on your team, but it's not just on you as an individual?
I love it, especially right before you're about to go up to the box. It's just a lot of fun because you circle up with your guys and you just get pumped and you get ready to go. And I just know that I know what I need to do, and as long as my teammates do what they need to do, we do good. So.
When you watch this guy swim, is it like big gaps that he just pulls away from people?
Well, when I'm not swimming against him, yeah. I saw I was the second place finisher and he was 4 seconds ahead of me, so he was just kind of probably waiting at the end. Chris, get it done. But yeah, it's amazing to watch Greg swim. I
talked with you guys about this last week too. Girls, boys, girls, boys. What's going on with Laramie swimming right now? 4 in a row here and sweeping the last 2 years.
Well, a lot of our swimmer girls and boys have just we started when we were younger, and we all got really good together, and we've all been going to those big meets after state, like sectionals and zones. And it's just been helping a lot with state, especially high school state, because Tom, the way he trains us, it just really helps with the way we train.
Well, guys, congratulations. Appreciate it. Appreciate it again. A couple state champions who led Laramie to state championship. Again, 4 in a row between the girls and the boys seasons. Laramie swept Class 4A the last 2 years.